Predict game results, be the best, and win awesome prizes on Nivea.com.
The lane with Keen and allow the rest of the teams to succeed.
It's also a very teamfight-oriented pick here. We're seeing Bjergsen pick up an enabling role for Dyrus, the Lulu, to help him get into fights.
Like he will find either push up to the lane, and move's going to be wasting just a little bit of time here. He'll get some damage on the turret with Haunter. No big deal. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute!
Yep.
Oh! It's that old song and dance. They take down Dyrus right away.
Really pressured the Elise. No
Yep.
backup hooligans start running around. Dangerous blue invade.
Nice cocoon. Kind of predicted the walk from that pink ward just above, but they
went
don't have the area to fight in. They don't own this space just yet. Santorin giving some damage back to move, but a nice follow through. Bunny Fufu gets there. They get the concussive blows to lock down. Unfortunately, it goes to Bunny Fufu, but a kill is a kill, and that's the second one here for Gravity.
And it's the second game in a row TSM fails an invade in the same spot at the same time
You're
in
right.
the game and suffers 2 deaths because of it.
With the same members.
With the same 2 people. Come on, guys, learn from what happens. In this one, they didn't have the adequate lane pressure in order to make that invade happen. They didn't have a numbers advantage in mid lane, despite the incredibly slow move there. But now they're going for a fight. Their only win condition here.
This is going to be an area for Shockwave. Actually, it's down for Bjergsen. Let's see if they can get a good hit in. Glacial Fissure kind of separates it a bit, but they are all over the members of Gravity. That's Dyrus getting pushed out of the fight. Haunter's now on the backside. Turtle has a bit of peel for himself. A nice follow with the repel coming in, and flash from move is able to...
Beautifully timed rocket jump there by Altec.
They were looking for a shockwave opportunity originally, but Dyrus wasn't able to get in a good position after he entered.
Yeah, that first undertow.
Lustboy, though.
Took him out. Lustboy gets hit. One more Seeker coming in from Keen. He takes down Lustboy. Gravity may not want any more of this. They're still moving forward. Altec gets a little bit of the reset. Now onto Bjergsen. He may be able to finalize that kill. One over onto Dyrus. Here comes the hit from Altec onto Bjergsen. Takes him down even with the command protect. I can talk today. 7-0 now for Gravity. They are working these fights perfectly.
Chaining onto themselves right now. Gravity probably getting this Baron uncontested. We'll see though. Santorin has flash.
Just around the corner. He uses the...
Yep.
He gets it! He's able to steal the
me?
Baron! Santorin also gets out! Pretty much unscathed!
But it did become a 50-50 because a lack of communication from Gravity allows the steal attempt.
And Baron going over to TSM. We talked about the lack of
Oh
wave
my
clear.
word, this
It just
wave.
blows it out of proportion. If he gets to it, but he's dead.
Wow. Yeah, TSM's getting some turrets off this though.
From stutter stepping everything they were doing.
They can burst this down real fast.
Dyrus.
They're kind of trapped in here. They're going to have to bail at the backside.
Flying in, actually use the true damage over. Santorin stealing everything away for Team Solo Mid, and this may be the fight they want. Bunny Fufu is down. That's a bit of that shield that they need to stop these attacks of Dyrus from Santorin. Wild Turtle Rockets coming in. TSM still chose a team against that Braum because they can take the Braum down. That hook coming in from Lustboy, dropping in one, but he also goes down in the same. Wow, great plays coming in right now by Team Solo Mid, and Keen and the rest of the team down on the floor. Turtle gets lost there as he gets himself too aggressive. Altec goes in, gets himself the distance he needs, but Dyrus still on the fight. Everybody's got miscommunication on in or out right now, and Dyrus still wants to dance. One undertow. He's not going to follow with the second.
That they can win a team fight if they can get rid of the tank ball of Gravity. Lustboy, though, caught out.
Oh, that explosive charge is going to take him down. Like you said, Jess, sometimes you don't need to take the hook, but I think that was to save the rest of the team. There was a pretty good engage coming in.
Opportunity. They're just looking for a fight, and they get it.
Keen switches around Santorin. They could still be going in. Dyrus going to teleport on the backside. Home guards. He's on to Bunny Fufu. Focusing the support. He goes on to Haunter. Dyrus really doesn't have a target right now, and it looks like he's going to be the one getting hit up. A bit of miscommunication there. Dyrus' teleport home guard was too late. Bjergsen gets taken out. That's the catch control that once Gravity assesses the fight can start picking out priority targets.
And some split focus by TSM right there. There was a big ball of pain moving towards TSM, and Bjergsen put his shockwave on Altec and missed.
Yeah.
So big loss of a team fight right there by TSM. This time, Keen was able to combo with Haunter for a very nice initiation. That's the play they were going for beforehand. And this time they pick up the break. Hallelujah.
Exactly what
about those summer spells. Everybody use your summer spells. Nobody dies.
No deaths.
And it's still going to go. Bjergsen's in flank position, as is Santorin. This type of chaotic fight could favor either team. Nice
Oh,
double
double flash taunt coming in. Bjergsen low on mana. Can't get enough protection out this time. All the shields were used, and TSM still stayed to fight without the defenses required. This is going to start being inhibitors. Gravity finally broke the base.
That's their wave clear, and they also have waves pushing the top lane. They can just go up here and take another inhibitor.
Couldn't have been a better
move.
time.
How do you have that whole fight and still have taunt flash available, but it's used at just the right time?
No wave was in place, even
Banner.
past the river. Everything is coming in. The banner of command now put on this minion as well to give him a little bit more help. There's the swap, the suppression on Lust Boy. He can't even put a box down to put anybody in. And that's the third inhibitor. Did it just happen again? Did this game just get flopped on its head? Gravity this time is going to be the victor on it. The first Nexus turret goes down. Game 2 is going to come through in a 1-to-1 now as we head over to game 3. And 46.5 minutes in, Gravity take down Team Solo Mid.
And fight after fight after fight after fight after fight went to Gravity.
Good Lord.
And all they needed
Look
was
at the tears
the...
for Lust Boy. He's crying.
Oh, Lust Boy, he builds 4 tears at the end of the game. You'll see that in the post-game stats if you check all these sports afterwards. But really, as soon as Gravity won a fight inside the territory of TSM, which they had done